ship so...
The conduit's heading.
It's around you.
Crew, alert.
Azia's death. You need not bother yourself.
She was your mother.
She preferred power.
Intelligence?
It is kind of you to concern, but I am fine. Path, just as I have chosen the end, Shepard.
Right.
Over the Citadel, Council, and we all have disputes. Part of a species contribute, although we seek to understand few of them. The galaxy about my people. Most of the inaccuracies are centered around our mating rituals. My species and female have no... We still require a partner. Second parent, however, may be of...
I don't know anyone?
Mating is not quite the proper term. Not as you contact may or may not be involved. But it is not an essential element. Connection is mental. Our physiology allows us to meld with other beings. We can touch the very depths of their minds. We explore the genetic memory of their species. We share the most basic elements of their individual and racial identities. We then pass these traits on to our daughters, and how we develop a greater understanding of other races.
What happens to your partner after the union?
Every relations are a single encounter with both parents parting ways afterwards. Others can be. Sometimes an Asari and her partner will stay together.
Who Matriarch Benezia chose?
Rarely spoke of her father, if you want to use that term, was another Asari.
Benezia never told you?
Our own kind is no longer purposes of reproduction. I believe it weakens our species. Racial traits. Both parents are Asari, then, or so conventional wisdom would hold. I am what is pure blood. Say the word to my face. It is a great insult among my people. Embarrassed, been too ashamed to public.
You but couldn't. Maybe.
You might be, but I have no way to know for sure. But whatever happened, it caused her too much pain herself, though that is not a meant particular. Often the reaches maturity.
Go.
Good. Commander.
I just wanted.
What did you want to... Goodbye, Shepard. Want to ask me something, Commander?
I just wanted to talk.
What did you want to talk about? Goodbye, Shepard.
Humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Bob.
It's always gas.
We do.
We're ready. Do something. The council before. Back to the city.
You seem to have some night, Garrus.
A chance. They paid lie. Could escape. I say we make
The situation.
fair enough. Commit. Good.
What do you want?
Become a mercenary.
Reasons. I needed to survive.
Help your people.
That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
All tried to restore order, and other tribes were against us. They followed Gerords who survived the war with the soul, and so were his ideas. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, no matter who, as long as we were fighting. I just wanted to stop his ranting, leading the tribes astray. But things had changed. We didn't have her. Even if we did, made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers about war. We needed to fight, at least for one general. we were getting through started coming around.
I take it the warlord.
No, he didn't. Tribes. A meeting on New wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our is where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap as much.
I did. But well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Father?
He was. We talked. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave and leapt from the graves of our dead. Died quickly. I escaped with before I sank my father's chest. Is why I left. And that's why.
So long, Rex.
Commander?
Mission.
Like I think that wasn't my Digitonia meeting.
On one.
Please, Skipper.
To talk.
I should get back to my.
What's your...
You really... She has to be her dang, Skipper.
Find the conduit before you have over, and I go back to my say I was a
You tell.
A lot of class that go back to, but you've treated through a lot, and it's ever happens. I just
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people.
while yet. Need me. See you later.
You command.
Yes, stealthy.
You can't hide much heat and radiate unless missions trap the internet to the ship. They should be running and they overheat.
There's no way...
Anyone lay, but usual outsource the stealth system. Not unless we
Why doesn't it work?
cranking up the emissions, pushes the sinks, a flare, range, and we've got
Served, Adams.
ship. I probably snots and carrot Normandy. On the toast, he was a handle to the north.
I want
It's the best ship I've ever served on. Probably drive core.
This drive core.
The size of any faster, longer before we have to discharge. If you name a class of assignment was on, but she was a candle to the nose.
The manufacturer's best licenses cost if you can find them, Commander.
Message.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. Those are the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see ya.
Carry on, Presley.
Yes, sir.
forwarded the mission update to the Citadel reinforcements. Back to the Citadel. Sees fleet to
To the Citadel, Joker.
Yes, sir.
Where's her sweet jacket?
Sweet jacket should be hanging up in the closet.
You
Yeah, you talking about the gray one where she just...
The ambassador is correct. Attack the Citadel, as you believe.
Linking Citadel.
I said, that's kind of bad. She has to, like, her battery every time.
I can drive you there, but I don't care what you told her, nor do I care about her. Or what she thinks. I'm saying,
What is your problem today?
I'm just saying, I can take you, but now you're talking about take you. Then I gotta come back and get you.
You ain't gotta make me feel you didn't have to.
You guys what, then, you know, walking. How you gonna get home?
I don't want you taking Kelly and no place.
What?
I don't mind taking you. Don't feel that.
Milos is only accessible to the Mu relay. If we come is full-scale...
For discretion and was secrecy. This is...
Going into the terminus systems won't start...
Vermeer, I wouldn't call that...
Miles served you well in the Traverse Command. But Ilos... We have the situation under control.
Saren's just a servant of the Reapers.
Only you have seen the Reapers. And then only in visions. We won't invade the terminus systems because of a dream.
One ship going into the terminus systems won't start a war. I can be discreet.
You detonated a nuclear device on Vermeer. I wouldn't call that discreet.
Your style served you well in the Traverse, Commander. We recognize that. But Ilos requires a deft touch. We have the situation under control.
Secrecy isn't his greatest weapon. The conduit is.
Saren is a master manipulator. The conduit is just a distraction.
If Saren finds the conduit, we're all screwed. We have to go to Ilos.
I get this go.
There are here, Shepard. Humanity's maybe becoming more trouble than...
You're so...
Political, let me... The Normandy's... You're grounded.
Everything I've done, you still don't believe...
You and your team no longer handle this.
Shepard. They asked and more did. You have dead they...
They ground for Saren. Conduit, we're...
Could appear their...
Because I could.
You have every...
Your backlog is late.
Cool ledger who walked with the passes left by his small...
So...
What were you...
I was just...
Say.
Work is... She's... Days there. It's all last time out of it.
Injury.
Alright.
Hey, good to see another human in here.
Soldier, can I take a moment of your time? I need help from somebody with whom right to business. Damn fleet in the killer. Big set. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Don't try to sell me on this. Just tell me what you want.
I need you to buy a mental stimulant for me. I purchased the month.
Healer, you've got a treatment.
Side, but this is all the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way.
All the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand! Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
There's no shit treatment.
Tell my assistants. I'm just sorry it came to this.
Excuse me! Commander Shepard, it is...
What's this demonstration about?
Terra Firma Party. Making our voices heard by the alien... Can I count on your support?
Contact war with a protest?
For the last 20 taught humanity a lesson that some ourselves. No one else will.
Terra Firma's plan.
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case.
It's a noble goal. Orders are just
I can't deny that some of our supporters have extreme, also supported by economists and professionals.
But comments of your members.
Of course not, Commander. Whether I disagree with them or not, they have the right to express their opinion.
What are you running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain Baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
You're marking the end of the first contact war with a protest?
As we have every... The war taught humanity. If we don't stand, no one else will.
Contact war was that there's other life in the galaxy, and they have...
So, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
We should, but you're looking for a reason.
I disagree. We have a backlog of grievances the aliens have ignored, starting with Shanxi.
Were you at Shanxi? If not, shut your pie hole.
It's not worth getting angry over, Chief.
Right. I read you, Skipper.
I'm a patriot, Mr. Saraceno. You've got my vote.
It is gratifying to hear that. We can't allow anything like Shanxi to happen again. Since I have your vote, could I convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy? The support of the first human Spectre would...
The occupation of Shanxi. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shanxi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma...
Hi, I'll be with you in just a sec.
I need to talk to you about your work with CSEC.
I don't know what you're talking about. Now, if you don't... Why is everyone so concerned about me? I need to go. I'm not a stripper. I don't get paid.
Charming girl.
I'm busy. The other waitresses can help you.
If you've got questions about Jenna, meet me at CSEC Academy.
What did you just...
I never did nothing to you. Think they can run the...
Remembrance of profile Ali Bhatia. A Devatia joined the education and arrested her crimes.
What were you...
Excuse me?
You were there.
I gathered court. Life jobs and find... Maybe there's... Is help me or not? At least needs to let man on.
Hey.
Tips here.
It's so...
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to members to the L Corps with a language and pheromones. Also excited by giving a human audience and not his emotions.
Hey, Commander Shepard. Good to see you again. Anything you need? Right. You're probably real, Commander.